Welcome to Meet Me at the Movies. Noel T. Manning the second here, and today we're joined on the show by the incredibly talented Judy Greer. Judy stars as Ginny Garraty in Lionsgate's The Long Walk. This highly anticipated adaptation of a Stephen King work is directed by Francis Lawrence. It also stars Cooper Hoffman, David Johnson, and Mark Hamill. It is a human drama that is both challenging and also powerful. Let's see what Judy has to say about her experience.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
Hi, Judy. Noel Manning here. Thanks so much for meeting us right here on Meet Me at the Movies. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm looking at all the cool stuff behind you.
I'll send you inventory. We'll make sure you have the inventory.
Put one of mine up there, and I'll be happy.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay.
Judy, your character, Ginny Garraty, is really the only true anchor for the audience outside of the walk itself. And I have to tell you, that opening scene with you and Cooper Hoffman was authentic, and it was heartbreaking. The emotional weight there, and really the emotional weight in every scene that you're in was just phenomenal. I'd love for you to talk about your approach for bringing that kind of fear, the grief, and then that love for family to the screen.
Yeah, I had a lot of source material. The book is so incredible, and the book really digs into the Garraty family in a way that we just don't have time to do in a film. So that was really I felt like cheating. I really quickly fell in love with Cooper Hoffman. He just really was he's so charismatic, and he's such a shining light. So it made it really easy to think of sending that actual human out into this was really scary and terrifying to me. Also thinking about my own stepson who's 25, what it would be like to say goodbye to him. And then just to ice the cake, I found myself searching for images of women soldiers going off to war and saying goodbye to their children in airports. That kind of wrecks me.
Wow. There's so much darkness in this film, but there's also this light. And
I'm glad you mentioned that.
One of the most striking lines for me was when Cooper's character Ray says, "This moment matters, every moment matters." And Peter also reflects on there's beauty in the world if we just open our eyes to look around. And I think that kind of parallels to what I've seen with you, and your fellow cast members have said that being around you was this light and joy, and how you filled this kind of dark and heavy material with light and joy. So how conscious were you with balancing that spirit, both in your performance as Jenny and also the atmosphere that you helped create on the set?
Well, I'm not really super conscious of it. Definitely, that's a huge compliment. It's not something I try to do, but when I go to any movie set, I try to get a sense of the mood of set, not actually the shooting of the scene, but what are people like? Do people want to talk? Do they want to be alone? Do they want to connect? Do they want to sit in their trailer? And I try to just respect that. And on this set, it felt I've known Josh Hamilton for years, so that was really fun to get to reconnect with him. Cooper and I hit it off immediately, and Francis likes to respect whatever the actors need from the day. So some days we were all a lot more chatty, and some days, we kind of kept to ourselves a bit more. But I guess that's what I do. I love being on set so much. I love actors. I love meeting new actors. I loved these young men. And so I just want to suck the marrow out of all of these opportunities. And since I didn't get to be there that much, I just wanted to have as much fun and connect as much as possible.
Well, your scenes really did carry weight, and you mentioned you were not on screen a lot, but wow, every time you were, it was commanding. And I tell you, as a parent of a son around the same age as these that were on the walk, this movie hit me in a different way. And there's so much unspoken history that you have with Cooper's character Ray. Was there a particular interaction for you with Cooper that maybe surprised you or deepened that understanding of that relationship?
We got together for a meal before our first day of work together, and it was really nice to have some just like low key hangout time with him. The idea of any young man venturing out into the world and starting their career, I think is inspiring to me, but also I'm scared. I'm scared for that generation. And so I felt like I could just use that.
Judy, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I really encourage people to check out The Long Walk. And thank you for what you brought to this film.
Oh, thanks. I'm really proud of it. Thank you.
Wonderful to meet you.
Take care, Noel.
There's one winner. And no finish line.
The Lionsgate film The Long Walk is in theaters now. For Meet Me at the Movies, I'm Noel T. Manning II.
Won't you come and meet me at the movies?